day, children. This is the English activities for Friday the 24th of April. Today is when you get tested for your 20 words that you've been looking at this week. They're going to be written down on here, and someone else, an adult or an older brother or sister, can read out the questions, saying the word, reading out the sentence, including the word, and saying the word is again. To make it more complicated, maybe these words can be jiggled up a little bit, so to make it look slightly more challenging. So don't go in the order of the list as shown. Okay, and then after that we're going to look at the grammar test and punctuation. Just filling in the boxes, joining up, looking carefully at what they're asking you to find out. And then next will be the reading skill, carrying on with the book I Was a Rat by Philip Pullman. This chapter is called Tripe. There are a list of words that are highlighted. See if you can find out what they mean. Read around the word in the sentence and see if you can make up that word yourself. See if there's any similar words that you could use. Use the dictionary if you're a little bit stuck. Happy reading. And the main English topic work is to make comparisons and differences in poems. So the success criteria is to read and learn a poem, write a comparison and or a contrast to two poems, draw and make an illustration of a poem that you really like, and if you've got time, to research other nature poems. So this is the main starter. Keep a poem in your pocket. Read it twice, first time in your head and then the second time out aloud. What do you think it really means? How could a poem stop you from being lonely? After that, look at the top tips for learning a poem by heart and see if you can read that one off by heart. See how much you can do. After that, you're going to do some comparison work, looking at remembering a favourite poem from yesterday's work and any other one. So you can do a compare and contrast to those two poems. And you can use these frames to write out your opinions of the two poems that you've chosen. So you've got a compare frame, a contrast frame, and then you've got a mixture of compare and contrast frame. You take your pick on which one. And then last is, if you've got time, there's some fun time extras. Looking at the Children's Poetry Archive on that website. See if you can focus on nature poems and find one that you like for yourself and one that you could recommend to someone else. Happy hunting for the poems. Take care.